everyone, and welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be my August favorites video, and it's a little bit delayed because Labor Day weekend was the only time I was going to be able to film this video. Another announcement that I have is that I now have a Snapchat and Periscope. So please follow me on those social media accounts. My username for Snapchat is PurpleNotesSnap, and my username for Periscope is PurpleNotes017. And I will have the usernames or the links down in the description box below. There's a lot of good things down there. Also follow me on my other social media sites and accounts as well. Especially follow me on Snapchat, because on Snapchat I will give you some of the quickest and most up-to-date updates on everything while I'm at school and about my videos. And when videos are posted, it will be the most up-to-date things you will see. And also Twitter will give you the most up-to-date stuff about my YouTube and when I post videos and everything like that. So it's really important for you to follow those social media sites so you can get the quickest updates about where I am and when videos are going to be coming up. So some of my first few August favorites are some things that I've just really been loving. And the first thing I have is the Tropez Gradual Tan in Shower Tanning Lotion. This stuff is really great. I actually got this in my August Birchbox, which was really awesome. And what this is that you take a shower, do everything you normally do in the shower, and then when you are pretty much done, like this is the last thing you do in the shower, you get out of the shower and you put this on wet skin all over your body or just wherever you want to tan, and then you wait 3 minutes, which is kind of a painstaking 3 minutes because you're waiting there dripping water with this on your skin waiting for it to develop. And then after 3 minutes, you pop back in the shower and kind of wash everything off. The tan that this gives you is just a very light, subtle tan. So if you're literally a shade darker than me, this might not show up on you because it gives a really subtle tan. Now, if you do put it in a more concentrated area with more product, then you will get a darker tan. But if you are my shade or lighter, you will love this self-tanner because it's just really natural, super light, gives you a tint of glow without looking unnatural, orange, any of that. So, but if you have darker skin than me, then you might just need to apply a little bit more, or it just might be too light on you. But I really highly recommend this stuff. It's really great for the summer, and especially even going into the fall when you don't want to look super tan, but you still want to have a little bit of glow. So this stuff is really great. Now there are a couple things in this video that I currently don't have with me because they are actually at school right now, and the next product is one of those things. And the next thing I'm going to talk about is the CeraVe Moisturizing Cream, and I'll probably have a picture of the stuff I don't have with me on the screen somewhere, I don't know where. But the CeraVe Moisturizing Cream is awesome. It is basically a huge tub of really thick lotion. Now, this is not for your face, this is for your body. And I don't know if any of you guys know this or watch my videos or have noticed, but I have really sensitive skin with a little bit of eczema or eczema. I never know how to pronounce that. So I really need a heavy duty lotion that's unscented, and that stuff is just amazing. The CeraVe lotion comes in a tub that's literally like this big, or at least the one I found, which was at Costco. I forget how much it costs, but especially at Costco things come in just bigger sizes, but I think it's normally the size it comes in too, but it is like a huge tub of moisturizer. And it's in a tub because the consistency of the moisturizer is so thick. You do not need a lot. Especially my legs, especially in the past month, have gotten so dry and like cracked, but that CeraVe moisturizer really just is amazing, and it helps really moisturize that area, and also it gives a little bit of a barrier so that the moisture stays into your skin. It is just great stuff. I know that stuff will just last me eons and eons because the thick moisturizer, you don't need a lot of it, and it is in a humongous tub. So I've just been really loving that this month, and it has really cured my dry, cracked legs. So the next thing I have to show you is not something that's super exciting, but it's something that has really changed the game, at least for my nails, and it is the Tweezerman Pushy and Cuticle Cleaner thing, and I got this for $20 at Sephora, so it costs a pretty penny, but it is definitely worth it. And what this thing is that on this side, you use this side, here, I'll put my hand here, you use this to push your cuticles back, and then they say this side kind of helps clean your nails. I don't use this side as much. The really awesome side is this side. This is the magic side. And I have really unruly cuticles, and this is just so awesome just to like push back my cuticles whenever I need to, or after I wash my hands, or after I get out of the shower, especially because your cuticles are all wet, and so this is makes it really easy to push them when they're wet. But this really helps push those cuticles back because it is metal compared to like a plastic or, I don't know, something soft. This is metal, so it really pushes your cuticles back. But this has just been really amazing and has sort of changed my nail game, and I just use it kind of anytime when I need to push my cuticles back or need to make my nails look a little bit nicer. So I have another product to talk to you about that I don't have here with me because it's at school, but it is the Makeup Forever Camouflage Concealer. And for the past 2 weeks that I've been back at school, my skin has just really been breaking out because I don't have all the usual skincare stuff with me, and it's different water and everything and different air. So my skin has been breaking out a little bit while I'm in college, especially on my forehead and my nose and my chin. So basically my T-zone. And the Makeup Forever concealer has just been amazing. I've had this concealer for a long time, so I just know it's been an amazing concealer, but really in the past month, it has just really helped cover up any problem areas I've been having around my T-zone areas. It's so weird. My skin has been so good for quite a while, and then these past 2 weeks with school and stress and everything, my skin has just really broken out. So that concealer has really helped cover up some problems in the past 2 weeks that I've been back at school. Another thing I wanted to mention about the concealer is that it is waterproof, so it really stays on my skin the entire day, and it's been really hot where I am at school, so since it is waterproof, it just really stays on my skin for a long time, and it also is high coverage, so it just really hides my problem areas super well. So I've just been loving that concealer, especially over the past 2 weeks, but I've had the concealer for a long time, and I've just really enjoyed it. So the next product I wanted to talk to you guys about is something that I won't talk for long about because a lot of people have talked about it, but this is the Becca Champagne Pop Highlighter by Jaclyn Hill, and everybody is definitely hyped about it for a reason. It is just such a pretty highlighter that works on any skin tone and works super well even for my fairly fair skin tone. And here I have a swatch right here, and as you can see, it's kind of a champagne gold. Like Champagne Pop, I think, is a really good name for it because it has a little bit of that champagne thrown into the gold, and it's still pretty light. Like on me, it doesn't show super gold like what you would think on my fair skin. So that's why I really think this highlighter is good for so many different skin tones, even for African American skin. It is just a product that works for everybody, and I am kind of almost tempted to get a backup of this even though it's so expensive. But I definitely will be using this sparingly because it's such a good highlighter and it looks so good on me and I just love it. Sorry if the lighting's a little weird. Again, it's getting kind of cloudy. It was way sunnier earlier, but now it's getting a little bit cloudy. So if it looks a little bit dark in here, I'm sorry about that. The next product I have to show you is a blush, and it is theBalm's Frat Boy blush. And this is just such a pretty natural pink. It's a little bit on the peach side, so it's a little bit has that summer spring tone to it, but it is such a pretty pink, especially on my fair skin tone. I would wear this all year long. So here is it swatched on my finger, and here is it swatched on my hand. It's just a pretty pink color that I think a lot of skin tones could pull off, and I've just been really loving the blushes from theBalm and other products from theBalm in general. They are just really great. And I've been loving this blush not only in August, but just kind of this summer in general. It is just a really nice blush, and I can't wait to try more products from theBalm and try some of my other blushes that I have. The next product is something that I'm actually wearing on my face today, and it is the Gerard Cosmetics Hydra Matte Liquid Lipstick in Serenity. And I talked about this a lot in my haul, so I won't talk about it for that long, but it is just such a pretty color. This was the color that was created by Manny MUA on YouTube, and I'm wearing it on my lips today, and as you can see, it's just kind of a neutral pink with a hint of brown. It is just so pretty. Like, I think this is my favorite shade of liquid lipstick, and I feel like a lot of other brands don't have a shade like this. So I am so happy that there is a liquid lipstick color that is like this on the market. So here's a swatch of it in my hand, and as you can see, the color on my hand is a little bit different than it is on my lips. On my hand it looks a little bit more darker and brown, and that's kind of the beauty of this product, is that this is going to look a little bit different on everybody and on every skin tone. But on me, it just looks perfect. I just love it. And if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know I've been wearing this a lot. I feel like I've been wearing this to a lot of events like concerts and stuff where I really need my lipstick to stay on for a long time, and it doesn't feel drying or sticky. It just feels really nice on my lips. So I've just been really loving this liquid lipstick, and I've just been kind of liking the trend generally. So now the last thing I have to talk about is something that I, again, don't have here, but it's at school with me, and it's the Amika Undone Texture Spray. And I've just been really loving this month. You can use it on just dry hair, I think. I don't think you can use it on wet hair, but I use it on my dry hair, and I just kind of spray it where I would for dry shampoo. So like layers like under here and under here, especially near my crown, and it just gives me some great volume. And so after I spray it in layers like this, I kind of hold my hair like this for a couple seconds and then let it down, and it just gives me some great volume, especially for like every day for school. It's not too crazy volume, but it's still a nice amount of volume for every day, and I've just been loving that a lot lately. That was also another product that I got in one of my Birch boxes, and all of the Amika products that I've gotten from my Birch boxes I've just been really enjoying for the most part. So I'm glad that I really like that texture spray a lot. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry if that was a little bit rushed and quick. I just really didn't have a lot of time to film this video, but I did have quite a few favorites, and I really wanted to make this video for you guys because I know a lot of you love my favorites videos and love favorites videos in general. So if you did like this video, I would love if you could give it a thumbs up and like this video. That would help me out so much to let me know what videos you like and what videos you guys want to see. Also, if you love makeup and beauty videos, I would love if you could subscribe to my channel and click that red button down below this video. That would mean so much and really make my day. I post videos every Thursday, so come back every week for new videos. And also check out my social media links down in the description box below. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Bye everyone!